Alright, so let me check to see if the leather everywhere. And I've got the stats for it, so I will be sharing that. Yeah, thank you to the dollar. And they look tailed again. Really? Alright, let's do our intro. Alright, so like I said, yes, go to my Patreon. I post all my work on my Patreon page. Do you want to support me? Help me out. Alright. So yes, you've got till the 30th, literally 3 days from now, 3 days, to clean this shit. So yes, this is the grand prize of the summer event, that's everything else and all. I'm going to be showing the shit as is, so if you look at the link, yes, this is the shit as is. Now, the cool thing about this, yes, you're flying a brick, but here's the thing. If you're an engineer, you're going to get engineer stats. If you're a science, you're going to get science stats. If you're tactical, you're going to get tactical stats. That's everything else and all. So yes, you are flying a brick. That's everything else and all. But the cool thing is, depending on what class you are, that shit is going to conform to whatever class you are. As you can see here, it's going to conform to whatever class you are. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean it. Again, like I said, that is the hologram ship. Used to do, you had to do fly high to do it, not normal. You just got to do one of these events. You have to do that before it starts, do the whole event while it's running, and be there at the end of it, at the event's ending. But like I said, it used to do, you had to do fly high to get it, not no more. You just got to do one of these events, that's everything else. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump back to Earth-Day stock so we can clean this ship. And it is a Lodi store, so if you've got a ton of Lodi, it's a Lodi store, so you can clean this and unlock it if you got a ton of Lodi. Alright. So yeah, you got till the 30th, 3 days, 7 hours, 31 minutes to clean this ship. Yeah, let's see if I get any slots available. Okay, I got one active slot. So yep, I can claim it. So now you'll just get Valentine now. Yes, it's Salvador. Okay, interesting name. Alright, so now we've unlocked it. So yep, as you can see, it's a gigantic flying brick. The stations... Okay, so cool. I wonder... Can I put 79 up there?
Maintenance needed in sickbay. Repeat, maintenance needed in sickbay.
Okay, so yeah, it can do that. So it's a miracle worker ship, as you can see. So as you can see, yep, it's got crap, not to get what the hell hmm. Intelligence, yeah, intelligence. So it's got an intelligence slot and a miracle worker slot. Yeah, to go with the total was. So it's got intelligence, all 4 seats for intelligence. The miracle worker's got all 3 seats for miracle worker. And then, like I said, a ship trade is outdoor driver. It's a ship trade. Alright, let's see what it has stored.
Construction technicians needed.
Okay, so it's got a Miranda bridge. It's got a Miranda bridge. No special bridge, really? Really? Alright, so yep, all it has is just Miranda bridge. No other car, no other bridge. Okay, let's clean up. So again, you got 3 days, 7 hours, 24 minutes to get this ship. Again, on the 29th, the Tenth Legion comes back on the 29th. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So, inertia 90, flight turn speed 33.43, turn right 5.4. So, yep, that's its turn rate. Alright, so... Alright, Lohlunat distortion and active holonetter. Now the cool thing about this though is the stat story. As you're flying and leveling up, so that's tactical. So yes, again, as I said, you're flying a brick, but depending on what class you are, I'm engineer, so I'm going to get engineering stats. But it's got a tactical stat, as you can see here, engineer stats, as you can see here, and science stats, as you can see here. So depending on what class you are, that's the stats you're going to get. So to me, the 50 ship destroyed, I'll get 10% hull regeneration, 110, 10 lower, 200 then, 5 plus next subsystems. And then holographic configuration. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so when you activate the hologram, it's going to take a shape of the ship. Again, depending on what class you are, it's going to turn into that ship. So if they're tactical, it's these. I'm engineer, so when I transform, it's going to turn into a Miranda class, 50 plus, a Dorcha, 100, General. Finally, at 150, it'll turn into a Son of the Assault Cruiser at 150. And then it's holometric distortion, plus 5 all damage resistance to 15 seconds, plus 5 all damage resistance per down, against target, plus negative 25 against target to 15 seconds. So it's a confusability. It confuses them. So it's a confusability. And then its trait is Orodoro Driver. I'm a redneck. I butcher names. I butcher fancy words. I'm a redneck. With this trait of slotting, while activating a tactical or intelligence, it will reduce the recharge time of all cooldown on engineering or Nurgle Bridge ability. So yes, that is a trait that you'll be unlocking, just everything else.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Alright, so it does a circle thing, eh? And look there. That's not a Miranda class. That's a destroyer. A Federation destroyer. Which sadly, you know, this little style ship, I actually enjoyed this kind of little ship, just everything else, because of the penetration, hull penetration it does, just everything else. And all that. The problem is, it takes forever for these Degenerate to line up and do its damage. It takes forever. Because it's a little tiny battlecruiser destroyer. Yes. So yeah, that is a Federation destroyer ship. Not a Miranda. Alright, so again, like I said, you get throw in the front, throw in the back. Alright, I gotta wait till a cooldown's done. Actually, I wonder how long this hologram lasts. Doesn't say. So yeah, that is a Federation destroyer ship, which I actually like the style and this, that, and all, and it's got hull penetration ability, so it takes forever to the little, you know, degenerate thingies to do its line up and do its hull penetration ability. It takes forever. Alright, let's see if it keeps its hologram as I jump, or does it change back? Now it changes back. It changed back. So yes, I guess each time you jump to another place, it's going to lose its hologram effect. So yes, we're gonna go to Thailand, see this shit as is. And then, like I said, sadly, used to do a little of the trick shit I do in Thailand. Not no more. Now you're gonna do the trolls now. Alright, so you've got holographic tactical ability, holographic engineering ability, and holographic science.
mirror universe bases are transitioning to our universe. Head to their locations to stop them.
I want another ding.
The mirror universe bases are activating. We have 10 minutes to drive back as many as possible.
Going into science or engineering mode.
Warning, ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%.
The station's metaphasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station. The station is drawing power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it down to drop the metaphasic shields.
And there it is, Miranda class. So yes, when you start out with that nog, you get the Miranda class until you get about 50 kills.
Station's metaphasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station. Disable the power station that's orbiting the base.
Warning, ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%. Target shields have failed. Hull integrity below 50%.
Yeah, not that it's not too bad. Not too bad. So again, to the first 50 you get the Miranda class. To this to speed up, you have to get inside the circle.
Warning,
More ships
ship
inside the
is under
circle, the
attack.
faster it goes up.
Target shields have failed.
Apparently when you switch your class, it moves the hologram. As you see, I went to science, that way I could get the shield ability.
Disable the power station that's orbiting the base. Shut down the
But I went
portal
to
generators
science,
to
the
force them to
shields.
switch to emergency power.
So yeah, you loot the hologram as soon as you switch classes.
Warning, ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%.
Ow.
Hull integrity below 25%.
Ow.
Target shields have failed. Hull integrity below
Make repairs!
50%.
Make her there, make her there.
Hull integrity below 25%.
So yeah, as a ship by itself, it's not too powerful. So again, like I said, to get the traits unlocked, you have to do the trolls now to get the ship traits unlocked. It's the only way to get the traits unlocked is by doing the trolls.
below 75%. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 50%. Hull integrity below 25%. Hull integrity below 75%.
You have entered an area controlled by the Fenthan Guard. Our scans indicate your ship is armed and operational, and you have demonstrated your ability to assist in an ongoing operation. You will either join our squadron as a deputized Protectorate officer, or clear the area immediately.
Deputized? What do you mean deputized?
You are now my deputy. We are here to apprehend a suspect wanted in multiple systems for crimes not limited to theft, coercion, destruction of private property, and murder. When you arrived, we were dealing with one of this criminal's lieutenants. We've tracked the suspect to this system. Your assistance in this matter is required, and appreciated.
Okay.
Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if their boss might come out of hiding.
Warning, ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 50%. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 75%.
Keep concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate them and whittle down their numbers.
Hull integrity below
Well.
25%.
We will not go quietly!
You know, I think let's get the one tower then. Yeah, and let's get to that tower. As you can see, I can cloak and sneak up to them. To get the cloak ability, the cloak ambush ability.
Warning, ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 50%.
You will stand down and surrender to the Benthen Guard. Sensors are picking up small habitations in some of the asteroids, possibly consistent with bolt holes, temporary hideouts.
Hull integrity below 25%. Below 75%. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 50%. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 75%.
We do what we want, where we want.
Yep, 3. So yep, like I said, this is the shit as is. I did it too early.
Ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 25%.
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance.
Warning, ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 25%.
So yeah, this is the ship as is. Like I said, it's got a cloak in the day, so you can cloak.
I'm taking you with me.
Oh, really? It's just a dinner date.
Warning, ship is under attack.
You want to get rid of the cruisers first before you attack it. Yeah, like I said, you want to get rid of the cruisers first.
Warning, ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 50%. Hull integrity below 25%. Hull integrity below 50%. Hull integrity below 25%. Four shields failing. Rear shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%. Target's shields have failed.
That's got them. Excellent work.
Hull
We'll send over a
integrity below
pacification
50%.
party, take the suspect into custody. Thank you for your assistance, and welcome to this sector. We recommend that you get underway and head for secure space.
Yes,
There's
okay.
We have the suspect.
And there's my Lohlunat again. The only way to get ship tricked Lohlunat is by doing patrols now. So, that got me up to 2. So, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and break stream, put it built together, just everything else and all. Because apparently, like I said, this ship is a grind ship, meaning as you're grinding and killing things until you get to 150, yes, the ship starts out with the Marine class, just everything else and all. So let's see, does it allow you to turn the thing? Now you'll notice, yep, I've got this Federation Destroyer look. It is I entered the Badlands underneath the hologram. Yep, see, I lost the hologram. Oh, wow, a Klingon looking ship. So, yep. So like I said, check out that link to everything else and all. Depending on how many kills you get, that and all. See, I'm the engineer, so as you can see, yep, Miranda class thing, Dorta class, General Galaxy. So, yeah, like I said, you got to kill basically 150. And then, because I am an engineer, those are the stats right there to the engineer. That's everything else. And as you can see, up to 200. So yeah, this is a grind ship. Meaning, as you kill things, you will level up as you kill things. Once you finally get to 200 kills, that's when you finally have it maxed out. When you finally get 200 kills. So like I said, I'm going to break the stream, just everything else and all. Put it built together, just everything else and all. I'm going to jump back to Soul System so I can get it built together on this thing. And again, it's an intelligence slash lyrical worker ship. Alright, so yep, there it is. That's what it looks like, this, that, and all. So again, I'm gonna break the stream. Give me about 35 minutes or so to kind of put it built together, this, that, and all, put it, set up together, this, everything else, and get everything slotted and set up. So give me about 35 minutes. I have not had breakfast yet, this, everything else, and so I'm gonna take a break now, go get me some breakfast, this, everything else, put it built together, and when I come back, I'm not sure what build I'm gonna put on this thing. But again, like I said, it's a grind ship, meaning as you're killing things, it's gonna level up as you're killing things. When you finally get 200 kills, that's when you finally have it, maxed out. You finally get 200 kills. As for the bridge, yep, it's just a Miranda class bridge. Nothing special. So as you can see, yep, nothing special, just a basic Miranda class. Nothing special. Well, like I said, I am gonna take a break, go get me some breakfast, put it built together. So give me about, 35 minutes to about an hour, and I'll be back with the build. Alright, so here's our ending. Alright, so yes, I use Streamlabs to do my training. There's not a link to Streamlabs, this, that, and all. Check out those other links. Again, I am going to take a break, go get me some breakfast, give me about 35 minutes to about an hour or so to finally put this thing together and this, everything else, and I will be back because they build this, that, and all. Bye now. And again, you got till July 30th, 3 days left to get this ship, 3 days to get this ship unlocked.